Speeding down the lane, music bumping loud, lights behind me glow. Yeah, I run the town. Spinning wheels on fire, heartbeat in the night. Looking for a badge, gonna do it right. Pull me over, babe, catch me if you can. Lights and sirens play, I'm your wanted man. Hands up, officer, touch me if you dare. I'm a reckless lover, catch me in your snare. When you flash those lights, heat is on the rise. Handcuff me tonight, lost in your eyes. Pull me over, babe, catch me if you can. Lights and sirens play, I'm your wanted man.
Metro 439 would be chasing one of them.
Hands up, officer, touch me if you dare.
141 Metro, can you start that way too?
Copy, I'll be on it.
Heat is on the rise. Handcuff me tonight, lost in your eyes. Pull me over, babe, catch me if you can. Lights and sirens play, I'm your wanted man. When you flash those lights, heat is on the rise.
Officer hit.
Metro just been ran over.
Tonight, lost in your eyes.
Or 197314, can you also start that way 139 Strawberry?
Pull me over, babe, catch me if you can. Lights and
Metro 439 for 43. It's gonna be in a black Camry. Miles driver, Miles Brenner ran over the officer.
lights and sirens play, I'm your wanted man. I'm your wanted man. I'm your wanted man.
We're all stage medics.
I'm your wanted man. 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 Friday night, the city's wild. Riley's voice smooth like silk. Shootings left and right.
19797.
Chilling thrill with every call. Pursuits they be everywhere. Riley holds the chaos close underneath that steady glare. Handling business like a pro. Riley, I'm more on the line. Dispatching Leo every time. Keeping cool, keeping fine. Riley makes the night so divine. Sirens singing through the dark. Riley's calm cuts through the noise. Holding down the city arc. Strong and wise among the boys. Sweat and stress, they pave the roads. Riley's voice, it never cracks. Guiding hearts and guiding codes. Every shot and every track. Riley, I'm more on
And units, can I roll medic straight in or you want him to hold for now?
dispatching
You can roll it
every
right in.
time.
Alright, 10-4. They were staged. It's gonna be city medics from station 5. They should be there in 30 seconds.
Riley makes the
10-4,
night
thank you.
so divine. Pursuits they be everywhere. Riley holds the chaos close underneath that steady glare. Handling business like a pro. Riley, I'm more on the line. On the line. Dispatching Leo every time. Dispatching Leo every time. Keeping cool, keeping fine. Keeping fine. Riley makes the night so divine. So divine. Sirens singing through the dark. Riley's calm cuts through the noise. Holding down the city arc. Strong and wise among the boys.
Good evening, everybody. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Happy Sunday to ya.
Senators 197.
197.
Units are 10-4 on scene. I'll be 98-8. I'll be circling the area, see if I can locate that vehicle. It's gonna be a black and color Camaro.
R197. We'll show you 98.8 canvassing for a black Camaro. 2003. How's everybody doing? We're back at it with some dispatch. I know it's been a minute. We got Nick in the house. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Archer, good to see you. 2121, first in on Twitch. Mr. Top Hat here. Good to see you.
Show me also how it's looking.
All right, 141 canvassing. 2121 on YouTube as well. Jess, hello, welcome. Kieran, hello, welcome. And yeah, we're doing dispatch tonight, and we're gonna be featured on I want to call it a TV show, but it's a YouTube / Twitch broadcast for San Andreas Live.
Metro 439.
439.
I'm gonna have a warrant for a Miles Bennett put out. That's the driver of that black Camaro.
All right, 10-4 warrant being input for a Miles Bennett.
He was last seen wearing a just.
439. I think it came in broken.
Standby 152 to 439 direct.
Good.
I believe our bank robber from earlier is here at the Zero gas station.
10-4, I am right down the street.
Potentially unsure. Standby.
Go ahead, 230.
You can show me back 98 clear. I was able to resuscitate the patient. They declined the city medics. We'll be good to go.
All right, 230. We'll show you clear with the refusal. Declined medics at 2005. All right, let's see what's going on over there yonder.
Metro 376.
Go ahead, 376.
I'll be back 10-8 from that scene.
376. We'll show you 98 at 2005. But yeah, I'm not sure if you guys have heard.
Metro 439, I'm gonna be 98.8 from here.
439, 98.
314 is back 10-8, going to jurisdiction.
314, 98 to jurisdiction.
Metro 439, Miles has been. It's back at the station. I have him running behind the Zero gas station, postal 148.
10-4 will reattach you. Any other units still nearby that
Taking
can
off in
attach?
the back Camaro.
I just hit my car.
197, I can attach.
243, I'm at Vespucci and Strawberry.
314 can attach as well.
243, if you can start towards 148.
Metro 376, I'll be out of it. He struck my vehicle right behind the Zero when he came out.
10-4. 439, are you in a foot pursuit or?
Negative, he took off in that vehicle. On the black Camaro.
152, we're actually in 31 right now. We're running from the Zero Station 139 Strawberry, flipping around, going back southbound now. Oh, we just about TC with the trooper. Right now we're headed eastbound on Capitol. He's in the alleyway behind the Zero Station 139.
Our attention units, channel hold in effect.
He's gonna be in the parking lot.
197, I'll be secondary. I'll take over calls. We're in the alleys behind the vanilla unicorn. He just off-roaded it across to, I believe that's Elgin. Or lost eyes at this time. He was last seen under the freeway 133 at Elgin.
Alright, lost eyes. Last seen under the freeway 133 Elgin.
Just had him westbound on Davis. I lost him. I don't know where he went. Maybe down Carson.
Back at 0.
All units from the pit summer from earlier, we're already past pit, so if we're able to block him in, if he gets stopped, let's do that.
Days may fade, but these nights never end. In this chaos, you're more than just a friend. Every touch in this world we transcend. Losing time as our souls start to blend.
376, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. I was advising, I believe Nova, whatever her name is, to quit impeding on everything here.
When I said I got enemies right behind me, he just struck my vehicle. We're gonna be northbound Strawberry Avenue.
Postal.
Continuing northbound Strawberry 210, passing, approaching the 13. Secondary, you can take over callouts. He just turned left onto Integrity, going over to Elgin.
What's up, Tyler? Welcome,
Continuing
welcome.
integrity westbound.
Incoming 911. Incoming 911.
Left hand turn, continuing southbound in Alta. Close to postal 389. That car is way too fast for mine. I'm gonna lose eyes at this point. Last known was around 382 Alta.
All right, last seen 3 to Alta. What was the direction of travel?
911.
Southbound.
Southbound.
He's probably gonna go back to the 0 station, guys. He was behind the fence from the alleyway. Once again, pit timer's gonna be up, so if we're able to block him if we see him again, that's probably the best route.
Incoming 911. Incoming 911.
314 and 822.
Over 314.
822.
314, 822. Can I have you start towards 815 GOH for reports of a male with a gun?
En route 314.
822, same traffic.
It's a local caller. The only description we have is male with brown hair.
Break, I got Miles Bennett. We're gonna be at the 0 gas station. We're gonna be taking a right onto stand by Strawberry Avenue, taking a left at Legion Square. Taking
Alright.
a left onto
Guys,
Elgin,
slippery, y'all.
taking a left into a parking lot.
What's up,
Going
Craig?
through the alleys.
We got highway and county too.
Lost eyes around
What's up,
Strawberry
SM Cup?
Avenue. Near the 0 gas station.
Let's see if we can follow anybody in this. Oh, we're not going to be following Glenn. Got 230 on a traffic stop. Let's see if there's anyone else that we can spy on that might be on that scene.
197, signal 43 Lima.
Do we have any eyes on the Camaro?
Negative.
Someone might as well just stage at the 0, because I'm sure he'll be back.
10-4. I'm at Innocence and Strawberry 140. I'll keep an eye on it.
Alright.
Frank County 822, it looks like we have an active bank robbery, 814 Fleeca Bank.
He's right there. He's right there.
Four 6-3, are you 10-8?
Hey, firm I am.
I'm gonna attach you to 314 and 822's call 815 GOH code 3.
Copy.
243, what's the 20?
Car's going westbound on Strawberry Ave, high rate of speed. I just had a pedestrian run in front of me, so I couldn't keep up with them. But I believe. Stand by.
All right, units. Last known was westbound Strawberry, unknown postal.
Incoming 911.
Three 14822 status check.
82, we got shots fired, 814 at the Fleeca Bank. There's gonna be one out at gunpoint at the front door. Can only see one suspect. We got also 3 vehicles parked outside.
All right, 10-4. 152. Would you mind starting that way as well?
Hey, firm. You said 814.
Affirmative. Code 3.
Incoming 911.
Set 4 en route.
Incoming 911.
Units, that female was just in the alley behind the zero running. I don't know if she's going to meet up with him or not.
Incoming 911.
My goodness, we got so many local calls. All at the same spot. What's up, Tyler? Yeah, you'd be able to shadow. I'm also on
Units, I think I got him back here behind the zero gas station.
I'm also on SA Live right now, so my hands are kind of full with streaming, doing dispatch, and potentially being on that. So, but yeah, we can.
Shots fired!
All right, units out with 376.
Panic unit 376. 148 Olympic.
All right, units 148 Olympic and Crusade for 376 panic button. Again, 148 Olympic and Crusade.
He's at 148. 148. I'm out with the car in Crusade.
24397.
Officer down.
Officer down. Full stage medics.
Okay, 82, if units on the bank robbery can hit second channel, would be great.
San Andreas dispatch.
All right, I'll move the units that are on the bank robbery to attack channel. Who do we got? 314822.
San Andreas 332. I'm free. Where would you like me to go?
332, standby.
Yeah, I was last just seen eastbound 140 on Capitol.
463.
Shots fired again. No visual at this time.
Looks like they're coming out of the bank.
Incoming 911.
We had visual on 2 suspects. One looks to be a ballistic mask. Another's gonna be a mythical
All right,
creature.
we're not gonna monitor the attack channel. What's 463 doing? 463. I'm putting you in the attack channel for the robbery call.
Copy.
Anyone have eyes on the down, officer?
It's gonna be a black and color Camaro. Black Camaro, last seen eastbound on Capitol 143.
And units out with the officer down. Can I roll medics in? We do have on rotation now.
10-4. Send him.
All right, dispatch out of channel fire rescue.
Sapphire dispatch.
Sapphire dispatch. All right, let's see here. We need to do communications. I need EMS. who do we have? Station 2, just confirming you're in service.
It's gonna be Station 5. Yes, in service.
Alright, Station 5. Stand by for call sign. Medic 2. Postal 148. I believe it's going to be Crusade, possibly Postal 148. For the officer down, scene secure. You can roll right in. 2018.
Copy, Medic 5 responding.
San Andreas.
Alright, units, be advised. We have on rotation from Station 5 responding.
E43, you got her?
Alright, what else we have pen in here, y'all?
Incoming 911.
Oh my gosh, the 814 stuff will not end.
Metro 439, do we have on rotation fire?
Affirmative, it's on rotation, Medic 5.
7-4, do we have the fire department as well? My car's on fire.
It's gonna be City Fire. We have the on rotation medic en route to the officer down already.
Incoming 911.
What's up, Maximum? Welcome, welcome.
San Andreas 197, correction, Metro 197.
197, go.
Medic 5's been cleared. He's gonna go back and get engine for the down explosions at that location.
Alright, I'm direct. Alright, we need to update their call sign. Medic and engine 5.
And Metro 141.
Incoming 911.
Go ahead, 141.
Incoming
Yeah, you can
911.
go ahead and mark me back 10-8.
Alright, 141, back to Nate.
Incoming 911.
Anyone still need the channel held?
Control Medic 5.
Sapphire Dispatch.
Go ahead, Medic 5.
Metro 3.
Officer seems to have been taken care of by another officer. They advised of a fire. I'm switching to fire apparatus to respond back to the scene.
I'm direct. We'll show you switching to engine 5.
San Andreas Dispatch.
Alright. That call should be done. Alright, Central units, I'm going to go ahead and lift the air at 2021.
Metro 376, thanks to 439 Zeta, I will be back in service.
7-4. That was 376. Dispatch will be 10-6 for 911. 911, where's your emergency?
Hey, look, I'm at the Fleeca Bank. I'm robbing it right now, all right?
What Fleeca Bank?
Incoming 911.
It's 814. You got plenty of cops here.
Alright, what's the reason for your call?
Well, because we got nobody negotiating, and if you guys aren't like, gonna go negotiate, this hostage is gonna lose his life. So I'm
Husband in
recommending
red
the police
van
get a
behind
little smarter with me.
133 just ran me over.
Okay, so you want to speak with negotiators, is that right?
I'd love to.
Okay. Well, they're, I think they're just coordinating, but I'll let them know. How many people are in there with you?
I got 3 crew members and I have a hostage.
Units,
are all
he
armed.
ducked out for the vanilla unicorn somewhere.
Alright, one hostage.
Said the red van.
What's your name?
Yeah, red lifted Rumpa.
That's none of your concern, friend. You can just call me Prince.
Alright, Mr. Prince. And, you have any special demands that I can let them know, give them a heads up about?
Well, we're gonna get cushy in here because we got a lot to take, so, just tell them to get comfortable.
Alright, Mr. Prince, I'll let the officers on scene know.
Incoming
Thank you, friend.
TAC 1.
Don't reset.
Dispatch is in channel. Units, I just got off a 911 call with your bank robbers. Subject by the name of Prince advised he wants to negotiate with someone. Apparently there's 3 people robbing the bank, 1 hostage, and he said to get comfortable they're going to be there a while, but he does want to speak with someone.
No sign.
Metro 152, just so you're aware, we do have an officer negotiating from the side. He has been speaking with at least one gentleman inside the bank.
Understood.
And apologies, you're having a lot of locals call 911.
Incoming 9.
Oh yeah. And be advised, just due to the radio traffic, how busy it is right now, this channel is not going to be monitored at the moment. If you need me, just jump up the channel.
10-4, thanks for the update.
San Andreas Dispatch.
Dispatch is back in channel. All these local calls.
Incoming
My goodness.
Metro 243.
243.
For now, I'm going to remain 97 on scene to secure the fire scene for fire. We'll keep you advised if anything else changes.
Understood.
TAC 1.
Dispatch actually briefly in channel. I've got some free units. Are you guys sufficient or do you want more?
If you have somebody free that wants to head up here, they're more than welcome. They have already shot at us a couple different occasions, so they're more than welcome to head up this way.
Alright, I'll get you guys another unit. Also, just for your awareness, we have detectives on now.
10-4, thank you.
San Andreas Dispatch.
Attention units, be aware, we got detectives on now. 332 San Andreas.
Stand by, I'm trying to catch up to a vehicle.
Alright. Let's go with 230 Metro.
230.
You attached to the bank robbery 815 GOH. What's up, cartoons? Welcome.
10-4. Can you 10-9 that postal once?
Affirmative. It's going to be 815 GOH.
10-4, show me en route.
And
376 from 197.
230. Stand by. I'm moving you to the TAC channel for that operation.
10-4, thank you.
San Andreas 332.
332.
Were we just chasing a black Camaro?
Affirmative.
I got it. We're 957 northbound 13.
376439. Can you start that way?
You need a second.
1046 postal 957.
957 Route 13. Just confirming 376 and 439. Are you able to start that way?
And affirm.
332, do you have a plate that I can confirm this with?
Sorry, Tom. What's up?
Oh no, you're good. I was just wondering how busy it was. If you want a secondary for a little bit.
Yeah, it's steady at the moment. If you want to help out. 190.
Myself, 376, 10-6 to Mission Row for Air 1.
All right, that was 197. And what was the other unit?
376, 376.
Okay.
332, the unit's looking for this cart. Is the plate Bravo Whiskey Zulu 890?
I need to make them busy. 439. Do you have the 28 on that?
I don't have the 28. 376 had the 28 when we were looking it up.
I'll double check the notes, see if it was put in the CAD. Break 285 San Andreas. Are you tonight? You back on that traffic stop for the Bolo vehicle, 957 Route 13.
10-4.
332, just for info, he's compliant. He's got his windows down.
All right, 10-4, 332, just for your awareness. If it's the same one, they fled multiple times. We've got 2 inbound to you. And should have airship shortly.
Copy. I'm gonna go make contact if
Moving
we're
back
good
to
with
their
that.
main channel.
I'll be honest, I didn't even realize that wasn't the main channel.
Yeah, I'd taken a 911 call and I forgot to switch back.
I just jumped in. I didn't even
332, we're
look.
gonna do a felony stop.
All right, 10-4. It's 439 with you.
Incoming 911.
Would you mind monitoring TAC? Oh, you already are. Okay, cool. It's for that
Yeah,
bank robbery call, the 815 one.
Metro 439, we're gonna stand by. We don't believe that might be. It's not him.
10-4. All right, so they are on scene. Do we have none of them have body cams on? Rip. See what's going on over at the bank, y'all. That appears to be glitched out. What else do we have over there? 463, 152. Let's try 152. Doing pretty well. That 911 call is the bank robber.
332, this driver's in
okay.
Isaac
I'll grab that.
Swonk.
Give me 1 second.
He goes by Prince.
Okay.
10-4, that won't be him. 432 to 439 direct, do you still need to stay?
Negative, I'll just keep that highway dude here and I think we'll be good.
10-4.
Oh, he's actually gone.
439, we'll show you back in service to jurisdiction, thanks. What's the shot spotter? That's the first time I've seen that.
It is basically what it sounds like. You know shot spotter in real life?
No.
Or, they are essentially just giant microphones put up that detect when a shot's fired. And
Oh, okay.
it immediately sends the location of where it thinks the shots are to dispatch.
Gotcha.
And it's the same in game. On the map, under the eye, you can actually enable where the shot spotter locations are.
Oh, you can enable it? Is that what you said?
Yeah, so that way you can like actually see where the shot spotters are placed on the map.
Got it. Cool. Well, those are old because we had a bunch of other shit going on. So I'm just gonna clear them. We don't have. Well, I guess I could send 439.
To be honest, they're kind of useless because they're every single one I've been to, the person's been gone by the time they get there.
Gotcha. 439 Metro.
Go 439.
You have any interest in investigating some aging shots calls?
10-4, I can make my way over.
All right. We had one at 148 and another at. Oh, looks like they were both at 148. Might have been related to that priority that was ongoing before.
10-4, if it's postal 140, that was us shooting.
Ah, 10-4. Alrighty. Yep,
Metro
Sonora,
243.
243.
Incoming 911.
Fire's cleared the scene. You can show me back in service.
Alright, we'll show you 988 at 1833.
Thank you, sir.
Alright.
How's Sonoran been for you?
Aside from me just getting booted, it's been okay so far. And
Oh, nice.
after the server restart, the body cams are actually working, so that's nice
Nice.
for the people that are using them. When are we doing Leo again? That's a good question. I don't even remember the last time I did
Metro
Leo. I
793.
should probably do that at some point. Go ahead.
Show me 10-8 and available.
So 9-3, 10-8, 20-33. All right, let's get our tone board back up here, just in case. Whenever you have a moment, can you see if Engine 5's back in service?
Yeah.
San Andreas 8-4.
8-4 San Andreas.
Speed.
8-4, you came in broken.
Engine 5 control. Medic 5 control.
Alright, go ahead.
You back in service?
Negative, still on scene here, 139.
That's covered.
8-4
Still there.
San Andreas.
Go ahead.
Your last transmission came in broken.
Copy. Just saying I'm 10-8 of the traffic unit.
Understood. Alrighty, let's, oh, my name got messed up here for some reason. Alright, there we go. Alright, how's everybody doing? Hope you had a great weekend. Busy start to the shift. See if we can spy on the scene over here. Looks like they're still negotiating.
Incoming 911.
Alright, we got a 911. It's another local from the, whatchamacallit. The bank robbery that we got all those units on.
Incoming 911.
Those local
That's
calls won't
interesting.
quit.
I was gonna say, I guess it spams them every time there's a single shot.
It's ridiculous. I've been clearing them left and right.
At least the bug seems to be fixed where you can actually close calls now.
Sometimes yes, sometimes no.
Oh, okay. Fine. I take that back.
Sonoran being Sonoran, whenever it feels like cooperating.
One day it will have no bugs.
What's up, CSI Mark? Welcome, welcome. Traffic unit just means that you can only do traffic stops. And we've got Tom joining us, by the way, you guys, 605. Go ahead, Air One. Go ahead, Air One. Yeah, SA Live's pretty neat. Can you guys hear me?
Loud and clear.
Okay, maybe Air 1 can't hear me.
Air 1, we're skids up, heading towards the city.
5.
Alright, Air 1, we'll show you 10-8.
Engine 5, stand by. We just had a secondary pump explosion here.
Oh my gosh.
No one seems to be injured. I'm still going to be on scene here for a little bit. Also connecting arson investigation with cameras at the 0.
Engine 5, that's copied. Do you have a unit on scene with you?
It is, Mark, for sure.
Yeah, they're still here.
Okay, that's copied.
So Tom is doing fire rescue and he's monitoring the TAC channel. And we're covering the main PD channel at the moment.
Incoming 911.
And let's see what do we have here.
Metro 793.
793.
Just got a call from one of the detectives. They're trying to reach you.
Panic unit 705. 148 Olympic FWY/.
Oh my goodness.
Incoming 911.
Engine 5.
Engine 5 hit by explosion.
Units, the fire unit just was involved in an explosion. If we can get a couple over to 140 Strawberry.
439's out with them.
43997.
Yeah, 141, I'll turn around. I'm right there.
Arriving.
10-4.
42597.
Sorry, what unit was that?
It'll be 425.
Uh, 425, I'm not seeing in CAD.
10-4.
Alright, so we got Air 1, we got that. Okay, what was this other one? Fuel,
Metro 793. I'm going to be 97 at 140.
Shots fired, officer down.
Panic unit 439. 213
Location?
FWY/Strawberry Ave.
139 at the gas station, automatic fire.
Alright, if we can get units over to 139, shots fired. Channel holds in effect.
It came from underneath the station, the railway station.
Of course, he's not in CAD either. My goodness.
It's a black two-door fleeing northbound Strawberry. Went west on, looks like Adams Apple Boulevard.
You advise on that? Craig.
Incoming 911.
Should have one blown out tire. Shots fired.
Is anybody out with 439?
243, I'm with her, sir.
Alright, 10-4. We're gonna be staging city medics.
I think they're all on the same scene.
Yeah.
911. Incoming 911.
What's up, Paradise? Yes, we are in the life server. If you're not busy, can you check on the detective?
Yes.
Apparently he's trying to reach us.
I'm working on putting these actual 911s in as well.
We got one in the call center too. And units, advise scene secure. So we've got city medics staged.
Metro 243, just be advised, I was just struck by that same suspect with his vehicle. He's fleeing underneath the Olympic Freeway overpass. Last seen heading eastbound.
Is it the guy on foot?
Negative, he's in a black two-door sports car.
Copy.
Alright. 793's on that. Can't attach 8-4. Oh, what a mess. What a mess. Is that someone that did /911?
Yes, that one is.
Hmm.
But they put it in as if it was a local caller.
Yeah. Not great, but alright.
Yeah, so I take it they're not joining the channel, so I just made it into a call.
Let's see. Do I have any metro units? 211 confirming you tonight.
Confirmed, 10-8.
211, can I have you start towards 646 North Rockford Drive for solicitation?
10-4 en route.
$243 and units on scene, status check.
We're code 4 at the Zero gas station.
Alright. I'm gonna go and lift the air then, and City Medic should be on scene.
10-4.
Who are we gonna send? $793-285 control.
793.
285.
793-285-217 Vespucci for a male with a weapon.
You guys got them? Is that him?
$793-285 additional 43. It's going to be unknown race male with brown hair and a gun. Nothing further. It was a local caller. All right. I just realized we lost our music. Okay, so I think everything's doing okay at the moment for now. See if we got any units that have their body cams on over there.
Metro 439, we're gonna be on a felony stop with a black Camaro. And 3-3. Possibly Miles Bennett.
So where you went there?
Confirm.
Touch on units, channel hold on effect.
Skids up, run route.
Alright, Air 1 will attach you. Alright.
Shots fired, shots fired.
Unit calling and location.
It'll be 133 across the zero station.
Panic unit.
He's on the Olympic Freeway overpass.
133 Strawberry Ave / Capitol Boulevard. Incoming 911.
Four down, 133.
Alright, 332. Can you start that way, code 3?
Affirm en route.
Units that are coming in from the north going south. Suspect last seen with a fully automatic rifle on top of the bridge. There's a stopped vehicle as well too on the overpass. Unknown to his current position.
332, that last unit. What's a good postal to send me to? I'm coming in from Paleto Bay.
Suspect was 139 Olympic Freeway, eastbound lanes, looking over from the overpass down onto Strawberry.
Station, gonna be static. Let me know if scene's secure to roll back in.
Copy, I'll
Air 1, 243, are you overhead?
I'm trying to lock it down currently.
Negative, 2 minutes out.
Bloody hell, y'all. Getting wild up in here. Generally dispatch will clear it. We'll make sure that everybody's good for us to clear it, and then we'll clear it. Yes.
Hey Bradley, you got a sec?
What's up? What's up, Stormy? Welcome.
Do you know where the Hallwick Felica Bank
211
is? The
shots
police-
fired. 582 bank robbery at Fleeca.
Oh, never mind.
Air 1 overhead.
Oh shit. 023, are you available?
Great, County Air 1, we got eyes on the Camaro. He's on the 4 heading eastbound. Eastbound on the 4.
Alright, track it for now. Break 023. Zero 23 Metro.
023, go ahead.
Alright, can you back to 11, code 3? He's gonna be at 582, shots fired, bank robbery in progress.
1018.
And 211 and 023. I'm gonna give you TAC 2. And step it up. He's gonna be panic unit now.
Air 1, we've lost eyes on the Camaro. We can break for that bank robbery if you want.
Yeah, please. 793. Can you also start that way, code 3?
Metro 439, back to Nate from the hospital. Do you need me up there?
Affirmative. 582 Howick. We've got an officer down.
2-3 on scene. I got one officer down.
Air 1 overhead.
Air 197. My goodness, y'all. It's getting wild. Oof. I think we've got 211's body cam. Let's check that out.
I'm arriving on the 2 eastbound lanes.
Medic still busy. What's up, Ricky?
3 shots fired. Shots fired.
Just became available.
All right, stage him for that officer down, please. 582.
Suspect's gonna be 595 Howick.
Metro 243, be advised, I have a down civilian 595 checking status at this time.
What street?
Be advised, that's gonna be our shooter.
The guy in the road here is the shooter?
Hey, firm, they just shot him.
Okay, well, I'm standing over top of him with my long gun, so I don't think he's going to be doing any more shooting.
Page post.
243, I'll attach you.
Final location will be 582, scene not secure.
Metro 439, did we find that downed officer?
5-6 stage.
Anyone out with 211 advise? We do have on rotation medics en route to stage. Anyone out with 211 advise? Last known was 582 Power and Howick.
Incoming 911.
Have him.
Was that 439? You've located the downed officer?
A-firm.
Alright, is scene secure for us to roll in medics?
A-firm they are, and I'm also bleeding out.
Alright, 10-4. Scene secure, roll them in. buddy?
Medic 5, you'll see security.
Scene secure for the medics to roll right in.
All right, they're being dispatched in now.
Medic 5 copies 582.
439, what's your 20?
He's rolling.
you.
Right in between Howick and Power Street at 582.
Units on the ground for marijuana. Are you good to break off?
Shit, I never gave them tech too. It's all good. Yes, Kim said she was bleeding out.
Control medic 5 on scene, 582.
Alright, yes, medic should be on scene. Do you guys still need air support, and can we lift the air?
Or should we code 4 to lift the air?
Alright, attention units, channel hold's gonna be lifted at 2054. Alright, we're gonna go and clear that. What do we have here? Officer down, we already know about that. Alright. Loud one, y'all.
Air 1, we're back in service.
Air 1, 988, 2054. How's that hostage negotiation going?
So they took off in vehicles during all those panic alarms and they lost them. So,
Oh shit, okay.
they're starting to clear off now. 132 just rejoins your channel.
And 4. Time for sip sip. Oh my gosh, yes, good call. I don't remember if I said hey to you, Electro. Welcome. Alright, 230 is clear. Oh, what did the detective want, by the way?
Metro 243.
243 Metro.
Hey, sir, I know you're exceptionally busy. Did you say there was a detective 10-8?
Affirmative, you want me to roll him that way?
When you have time, sir, that would be greatly appreciated. 595 Hawick Avenue, just east of Meteor.
Stand by.
Detectives.
017 Metro.
Go ahead.
You available?
I am. I'm actually responding to that Fleeka Bank incident.
Alright, we've got a request for you at 595 Hawick. Not sure if that's the same thing.
Copy that. Let me just go secure the bank quickly, and I will head that way right after. And you said 595?
Correct, 595. I believe it's going to be Hawick, and you're going to be meeting with Officer 243.
Copy that. Let them know I'm about 5 to 10 mics out.
Over.
Thank you.
San Andreas Dispatch.
Sorry, did you say something, Rodney?
It's all good.
Oh, okay.
243 Metro.
Go ahead, sir.
Detective's handling another scene, but he will be en route to you with an ETA of 5 to 10.
All right, no problem. Just advised we have all eastbound traffic from Meteor and Hawick shut down just for some crime scene that's in the road here.
Never. All right, we are chilling. We're gonna go and clear 211's panic button. Hopefully he's being tended to by the medics. Sitting purdy. He is. Sweet. Four two five and 332 status check.
332. I think I made it to the wrong scene, but I'm 10-4.
And 405. I'll be back tonight. I'm just.
All right, 425's back to Nate. 332. You want me to leave you attached?
You can detach me and close this call out. I'll be out with 243.
10-4. I was busy there for a little bit.
Tell me about it.
But I'm so glad we're getting to dispatch together again.
Control, Medic 5 transfer
Metro 439.
to pillbox.
439, go ahead.
I'll be back 10-8 after getting patched up by the medics.
59.
Alright, 439. We'll show you 98 at 2059.
And Metro 425.
425, go ahead.
I'll be back tonight.
425, 988, 2059.
793, same traffic.
793, same traffic.
I know, yeah, it's been a good while.
Yeah, so far Sonoran hasn't made me rage tonight, so that's good.
It's good.
Got Air 1.
Air 1, good.
We have that Camaro. It's going to be 219. 219 Center Street. Just turned left. It's going to be behind Mission Road this time. Southbound Adams Apple under the 4. Going to be southbound. Just stopped underneath the 4.
Alright, 10-4. We got units in the area of 219 Center that are available. Identify.
Wait, 5. I'm currently right above center on the 4.
Capitol Boulevard. Going to be heading westbound towards the LTD. Going to be 148 westbound Capitol Boulevard, right at the LTD there. Left turn, southbound Crusade.
Alright, 152.
140.
152 425 793. Can you attach?
425 in route.
What? 152.
Eastbound turn, eastbound Innocence. Southbound Davis. Southbound Davis. Stopping. He's gonna be stopping Davis.
And Air 1, just confirming. Sorry, just confirming this is the same vehicle that's been fleeing several times.
Yeah, A-frame. He's gonna be stopped, parked in the parking lot. It's gonna be 141 in the parking lot. 141 at the corner of Davis and Innocence.
Alright, 141 Davis and Innocence for inbound units. Also be advised, Pit and Spike timers are both expired. Pit and Spike both expired. What's up, Tiger? Welcome.
Alright, he's coming out of the parking lot.
Metro 243.
243.
Hey, sir, just a quick 43 update. Just be advised, the intersection I'm currently in is exploding from all directions. If we could start fire this way at your leisure, I'd really appreciate it.
10-4. Were you monitoring my channel?
Yeah,
thanks.
I got it.
Like 5, control, just confirming.
Air 1 RTB for technical issues.
Yeah, copy. Back available.
Alright, 10-4. Ground units, anyone have eyes?
Can you start making your way back to station for engine? I'll have a call for you here just momentarily.
Copy. I'm thinking of. I'll head back.
Copy.
Sorry, was that 285 has eyes?
Negative, sir.
Happy Pride, Tiger. Happy Pride. .439, are you able to assist bowling that vehicle?
A-firm.
Buddy.
Engine 5, unknown situation, explosions reported. Postal 594, Horwick Avenue. Engine 5, Postal 594, Horwick Avenue for unknown situation, explosions heard in the area. Timeout, 2104.
Copy, engine 5 responding, 594.
Well, Air 1 had technical issues, so they lost that vehicle, unfortunately. Units canvassing for that Bolo vehicle. You want me to go ahead and clear the call out or leave it open for a little bit longer?
Wait, 5, I'm just checking out on a black two-door vehicle.
Alright, 10-4, we'll leave it open for now.
Zero 2-3, I'll be back tonight.
023-988-2105.
San Andreas 285, my black two-door vehicle is going to be a negative.
7. I'm gonna go ahead and close out that call for now. We can always reopen if you guys get eyes again.
County Air 1 with apologies, we are back up in the air.
Alright, Air 1, I went ahead and closed out the call, but if you get eyes again, let me know. I'll reopen it.
Okay.
Hope y'all are having a great Sunday. Appreciate you hanging out with
I've
us.
seen there's actually a couple new Sonoran features, I think, since you last dispatched.
Oh yeah?
The new unit thing, to see nearest units to a call.
Where is that?
So like edit a call, and you see where it says units up top.
Control
with the
engine
blue
5 in
icon?
the area, 594.
If you click the blue icon, it will give you the units closest.
Oh, that is convenient. Last unit 10-9.
Fires 1097.
Understood. And unit before 243, can you 10-9? You sprained your ankle. Sorry to hear that. Hope you have a speedy recovery. Yeah, that's really cool. But is that...
Metro 243.
Go.
Hey, sir, I know you're busy. If that detective is not started this way yet, is it possible just to inquire maybe if he just wants us to grab the...
Very Air 1, counting priority.
243, standby. Air 1, go.
121 Davis Avenue in the Mega Mall. Got that vehicle again.
Okay, reopening the call and reattaching the units. It's gonna be 425.
Heading westbound, correction, eastbound Carson, 131.
Eastbound Carson 131 on the postal. 425 152 439 285. Respond.
528 from 45 en route.
Northbound Troy Lowenstein 152.
Does that pull like
Stop at the intersection of
closest
Troy Lowenstein and Innocence.
to the postal of the call, or closest to where like the units are?
Gonna be westbound Innocence back towards the LTD. Cutting in an alley northbound at 151.
I'm sorry, I missed what you were saying there.
Eastbound turn in the alley, gonna be exiting right behind the highway unit.
I got him here. 157.
Gonna be northbound Davis.
Can you get an ETA from the detective, please, for 243's call?
It's gonna be stopping Little Bighorn at 150 155.
Three 22285 direct.
I think he's AFK.
Unit calling for 332. He's 10-6.
10-4. San Andreas 285. Are you able to open up his traffic stop that he had earlier at 957 north on the 13?
Affirmative.
I just need the register owner's name because the vehicle comes back to a Daniel Harper.
Stand by. Can you run a plate for me?
Everyone, do you have an updated postal?
Yeah.
Bravo Whiskey Zulu
the same vehicle
890. Bravo
RO.
Whiskey
I don't think
Zulu
it's- yeah, the
890.
description doesn't match.
10-4.
Yeah. Be advised, we had
looking for the RO.
black Camaro stopped up in the county earlier.
Not registered.
Noted. Same vehicle, different description. Air 1's gonna be back in service. It's gonna be the wrong vehicle. Apologies.
Air 1's back in service. Break 285 Metro. Or San Andreas, excuse me.
Go ahead.
The 28 on 332 stop from earlier did not come back in the system. And I understand that vehicle was unrelated, so I can close that call again. Did we get an ETA from the detective?
No, he didn't answer me. I'm pretty sure he's AFK.
Oh.
His body cam was just not moving.
243 Metro.
Go ahead.
Sorry, Air 1 cut you off there. What was your traffic?
We're at code 4.
10-4. For your awareness, it looks like the detective's still out over at the 814 bank robbery.
10-4, sir. State went ahead and secured the evidence and is going to transport it to Mission Row so we can get the roadway flowing again.
Correct.
So to answer your question about the nearest units, it's closest to the postal.
The postal
but
that's in the call, right?
Correct, yeah.
Okay.
But in typical Sonoran fashion, it is a half-baked feature.
Oh, perfect.
Because if all 3 units are already on a call, like all 3 closest units are on a call, it will still show them as the nearest units. Same with if they're...
Units, just so you're aware, we do have active tail on if we need it.
But they are color-coded, so...
Yes.
That helps.
But if all 3 of the closest units are taken, then it's just completely useless.
Control, engine 5.
Got it.
Engine 5.
It's a local exploded vehicle. I'm awaiting tail currently.
Engine 5, copied 2112.
Well, at least they're color-coded, so you don't, like,
Yeah.
send a unit that's on a call, but yeah, that would be nice if they just automatically put the 10-8 units.
Yeah. The other thing to keep in mind is it doesn't show unit groups. It will just show the actual unit numbers.
San Andreas 285. What's the
Peace out, Craig.
subject that the unit's been trying to capture?
Thanks for chilling.
Miles Bennett. MILESBENNETT.
10-4. San Andreas Dispatch, can you take a plate down in reference to a vehicle that matches but is not the bullet vehicle?
Incoming 911.
Russia 439, I'm gonna be in a 31 with a motorcycle.
Location?
Sorry. I'll be in a back alleys at 132. I've lost eyes. It's gonna be a black motorcycle, male, all white.
Alright, you must be on the lookout for a black motorcycle, rider wearing all white in the area of 132 alleys. Brakes 285, I'm ready to copy.
It's gonna be Echo Foxtrot Papa 571. I repeat, Echo Foxtrot Papa 571.
405.
I'm direct, so if we see that one again, that's gonna be unrelated.
Hey, from the RO is a Daniel Harper.
5-8.
10-4.
The lights on.
Copy. Do you know whose unit number it is by chance?
San Andreas 285. I'll be 10-8 heading back jurisdiction.
At the vehicle now.
285, 988 to jurisdiction, 2114.
Negative, it's fine. We'll just do a general broadcast. Just to confirm, are you towing that one or are you leaving it there?
I'm not towing the police vehicle, I'm just towing the civilian vehicle.
Oh, okay, copy, yeah. We'll let units know, thanks.
I'm sorry?
What's up?
I caught the back end of that. Are fire rescue towing vehicles now?
No, so the explosion was a local vehicle that exploded, so he's getting it towed.
Oh, okay.
He also radioed in that someone, he doesn't know who, left their patrol car with the lights flashing in the middle of the road at 594. So.
I do know someone logged out a little bit ago. It might have been a 10-0.
Oh, okay. That's probably it.
Yeah, I would tell them
Just,
to get rid of it. Probably 10-0.
Engine 5 control.
Go ahead.
If able, can you go ahead and tow that police vehicle as well, or get tow out for it? It's going to be a 10-0 person.
Copy. Do you happen to know how to tow aside from
43332 track?
or having someone else come?
That's a great question. Stand by. Did you catch that?
I think they just have to have a tow person do it.
Okay. I guess they can't really tow them then.
Oh, they can't like come back and get it?
43332 track.
Go ahead!
Sorry, what was
I got
that?
a hit on the blood.
The tow person can't
with
come
a
back and
name,
get it?
If you need one.
There's no active tow. He
10-4, sir. If you can, at your leisure.
Oh, someone in my channel
said
said there is an active tow, but I think it might be on the phone in-game, possibly?
If I'm not mistaken.
Oh, okay. I'll tell
Yeah.
him to
Copy.
join.
This is coming back to a Joe King, just so you're aware.
Oh, perfect.
332 Metro, confirming your 10-6.
He's,
Confirm, I got kicked off the CAD. I was still on that scene with 243.
A PD unit did advise earlier that there was active tow. It may just be that you need to give them a call on your cell phone rather than the radio.
And Metro 243, I'm 10-8 from the call up there on Highwick and Meteor, sir.
With me now.
Alright, 243, got you 988, 2117.
Okay, copy. I got a feeling
439 everyone dropped.
neither of these
Go
911 calls are going to come in channel.
The person you had on your bike, was it an all-white suit or was it all-white clothing?
Are those new
It
people?
was all white clothing, but it could have been
Feel
a
like
suit.
they are.
It was very quick.
Let's see.
received. If
You
you
could
want to
drop
make your
a
way over
courtesy
to the LTD 139 or overhead, there's an individual there in an all-white suit, but there's no bike on the premises.
10-4, I'll make my way.
Section Mia.
What's up, Katie? Welcome in.
I'll drop them a message just in case.
Okay, cool. Thank you, sir.
Metro 211.
211 Metro.
I'm going to be out on a traffic stop with a one Terry Black who has a warrant out for his arrest currently. Can you send me an additional non-emergent?
Yeah, it's not in the CAD. Where you at?
Sorry, are we able to put on our calls still, or do you have to do that?
I think in this role it sometimes doesn't work. Just go ahead and give me the location. I'll put it in.
Copy that. I'm 206. Stand by. I'm 206 Adams Apple Boulevard on a blue BMW.
All right, you said they've got a warrant, but they're compliant.
Compliant at the time. The driver's license comes back to a Terry Black who has an active warrant.
I'm direct.
County Air 1, you're overhead.
211, be advised, he's almost always signal 0.
Copy that. If I can just... Sorry, go ahead, dispatch.
439 Metro.
Oh, 439.
Can I have you back 211 non-emergent on a traffic stop with a warrant subject? They are compliant. It's going to be 206 Adams Apple Boulevard, 206.
10-4 en route.
All right. We chillin'. Oh.
Detectives.
017 Metro.
Go ahead.
I'm not sure if the other dispatcher told you, but reference that other scene you were requested at. State investigators went ahead and secured the evidence and took it to Mission Row, so you won't be needed on that.
Copy that. Just wanted to follow up on that.
San Andreas Dispatch.
All right. We are chilling. Sip, sip.
Dispatch 017.
Metro 211.
211.
Just in case you have Air 1 overhead, I want to advise that I'm going to try and get the suspect out peacefully, but he may take off, so be ready.
All right, 10-4. Is the other ground unit with you?
Hey, firm.
10-4.
Detectives.
017, go.
I apologize. Could you have 463 meet me at Mission Row by chance?
Metro 23, I'm in the area as well.
You said at Mission Row?
Yes, please. Thank you.
10-4.
San Andreas Dispatch.
023, understand you're in the area. If you can just stay detached for now. Break. 463 Metro.
463.
Are you available?
I can be.
Got a detective requesting to meet with you at Mission Row. It's gonna be Detective 017.
10-4.
All right, let's pull up this warrant stop. A little bit of break in the action, but looks like he's not wanting to get out of the vehicle so far.
Metro 243.
243, go.
So if we can advise the detective as well as the officers that were working the bank robbery, the suspect Joe King just walked into the lobby at Mission Row, and I have him 10:15.
Which bank robbery are you referring to?
That's a great question. I don't know. It's the one that he was shot over on Hawick and took off from us once we rendered aid, but I have him in custody at this time.
Metro 793, that was going to be Postal 582, that bank up there for that subject.
Okay. 243, you direct. I can let the detective know, but he was working the other call over at 815.
Okay, copy that. I was unsure if it was one and the same.
I'll let him know just for his awareness. I think he's actually at Mission Row.
No.
017 Metro.
Go ahead.
Hey, just for your awareness, 243 has a subject from the other bank robbery at 582 in custody in Mission Row. I'm not sure if you needed to meet up with them on anything related to that.
Oh, copy that. Yes, I will head that way now.
I think he's in the lobby. And the other unit requested should also be at Mission Row.
County Air on that cop.
Copy, thank you.
Apologies, I was talking to the detective. What was that, Air 1?
They've got 11015.
Alright, 11015 at 2125. You're gonna be 10-8, Air 1?
Yeah, Air 1, we're back tonight.
Okay, I'm back with you now.
Alright, reckless driving.
It's Buccaneer Way, but it's like from the port all the way up to like that industrial area.
Got it. 152793 Air 1.
152. Air 1.
793.
152793 Air 1. 18 Buccaneer Way for reckless driving, leaving the port. Again, in the area of 18 Buccaneer Way, leaving the port for reckless driving. Further 43 to follow.
Well, if you're en route, County Air 1, just be advised, we did have a sighting of a individual in all white on a white and colored chopper style motorcycle. Last seen at the 0 at 135.
10-4, if there's any units, ground units in the area that can investigate that. Alright, 152.
Location?
Air 1, can you 10-9 the location?
139 Strawberry at the 0 gas station that we've been at all night.
Metro 230, I can stop by there.
152 from 211.
Go ahead.
Can you just confirm that you put out a warrant today for Terry Black?
Affirm, he actually fled from me on foot after evading me in his vehicle.
Copy that, and just to confirm, that warrant has not been satisfied yet?
Correct.
Copy that, thank you.
Break, were we looking for a white chopper? From the 0 gas station, was that correct?
If I recall correctly, it was a black bike with a subject wearing all white. I may have that backwards, though.
County Air 1, we're unsure about that description on the bike. We just remembered it was someone in all white. We didn't know if 429 was available to go take a look.
Right, 376, are you up?
Metro, you're calling 376?
Yeah, I just noticed you were in the area of that other call, but you're not. I'm seeing you on the map, but not in the CAD. Would you mind relogging?
Yeah, stand by. I'm currently flying. Give me a second.
Oh, my apologies. Disregard. I forgot who was piloting.
Senators 38, I'll be 1037 tonight.
38, 1037, 10 21, 28. Alright.
Metro 463.
Stand by. For the units on the reckless vehicle, apparently it was several trucks that were reporting running red lights, nearly striking vehicles. No further 43.
152 copy. I'm gonna go ahead and sit outside of the port. It looks like it's clear inside the port itself and wait for them to come back in the area.
Yeah, County Air 1, we went from the port all the way northbound on Popular to the 13. We didn't have any visual on any reckless trucks. There are a couple, but they are following all road rules.
Yeah, 6. I'm just currently on Metro 793. Air engine, I'm not too sure.
793, stand by. Break 463, you had traffic?
Yeah.
Yeah, 10-4, so you could just show me 10-7, 10-42 for the evening, thank you.
21, 29, good night. And, who was the other unit calling?
793.
Go.
Show me on a 1050 with a brown and color semi. Nearest postal is going to be 10.
Alright, brown semi-postal 10. 152, you direct.
Hey, firm, do you want me to attach with them?
Yeah, if you want, if it's in that general area, so it might be related.
So far.
Alright, let's see. I think 152 has a body cam on, so we can check that stop out.
Metro 152. Actually, I have another semi speeding here. I'm going to see if I can 1050 them.
Double. Two 11 439 status check.
We're 10-8, one in custody.
Alright, one in custody. Both units are 10-8.
If I'm Metro 439, I'm going to be 10-8 from that, but I'm going to be on a 31 at Legion Square.
Alright, what's the postal street vehicle description?
By 399, we're in a back parking lot. .399, lost eyes. It's gonna be on that motorcycle with the whiskey mic wearing white clothing.
Alright, Air 1, can you take a look over there? In the area of 399?
Yeah, we're in the area.
It's coming up behind me on Vespucci.
Shot fired on officer. It's gonna be southbound Elgin Avenue. Southbound, passing the 200, crossing under the 4, coming out, continuing southbound Elgin. High rates of speed. We're gonna be now eastbound on Innocence.
We have an officer down. Break. Sorry, officer down.
Location?
Southbound Davis.
243. 399 Vespucci Boulevard / Elgin Ave.
Alright. All available units respond. 399 Vespucci Boulevard. Shots fired on officers and an officer down. Channel holds in effect.
Copy. Medic 5 copied. If you want to grab your Amber, if you're not already in it, I'll have a call for you to stand by on here shortly.
Yep, I'm ready to go. Send it.
Copy that, stand by 1.
It's northbound Strawberry.
Do you know
He's
if
pulling
where
on
the
us.
down is, if that's secure now?
Can we roll medics right into the officer down?
Hey, firm, we're gonna have an officer and they're right along down.
Send them.
Copy, copy.
Ambulance 5,
What else we have on that?
399 Elgin Avenue.
Airone Riva, lost eyes, last seen heading eastbound on Innocence at CLS.
Avenue for 2 patients, unresponsive.
Alright, last seen eastbound Innocence.
3.
I got a 399, 2 patients.
Be advised, medics were just dispatched.
Air 1285. Do you have a description of the vehicle?
So, white in color, chopper style motorcycle with an individual wearing all white, armed with a automatic rifle. Sorry, automatic weapon.
While the channel's held, I'm gonna.
What was the color of the bike?
For about 5.
No worries.
Unsure. It might have been white. Not quite sure on that one.
Okay, but the subject was wearing all white. 425, go. You had traffic.
4 to 5. I just think the bike was black, chopper style. The person was wearing all white.
So. Let's check out Xander's view of the situation. Air 1, go.
Be advised, we didn't get a good description on the bike. He had significant lead time on us. There is an individual at 139 or 135 at the 0. It's white shirt, black pants on a white chopper style motorcycle. Do not think he's involved, but just for 43.
Any units still need the air identify? Attention all units, channel hold's going to be lifted at 2135.
County Air 1.
Air 1.
Box truck, northbound Strawberry, right next to this highway patrol trooper. Reckless driving, just ran about 2 red lights. Pulling into those 0139 Strawberry.
Alright, trooper that's there, identify.
It's gonna be 285.
Alright, 285, you mind if I attach you to that?
Yeah, go ahead.
Alright.
And County Air 1 to the highway patrol trooper. That same box truck that just pulled in, another one. It's going to be the same charges.
211, can you back on that for jurisdiction?
I'm getting a prisoner process right now. I'm sorry.
Alright, we'll show you 10-6. 793 or... Yeah, 793, are you available?
10-4, I'm down here with the officer down, but they seem to be code 4 here now, so I'm available.
Alright, I'm gonna have you back 285, 139 Strawberry on reckless driving for jurisdiction.
10-4, show me route.
San Andreas 332.
332, go.
Just for your information, I've updated my subdivision.
I'm direct. Are you 10-8 or are you still 10-6?
Affirm 10-8, thank you.
San Andreas 285. I'll be 10-8 clear according to our subject. There's no signage that indicates that aircraft can have officers pull someone over.
Ten four. Go ahead, Erwin.
Looks like we have an abandoned police Taurus at the intersection 140, right by that gas station across the street from that charger there.
Time for any units lose your Taurus, identify.
Metro 793, it's going to be 141s. I'm here with the vehicle now.
Okay, I don't see them in radio or CAD. You wouldn't mind calling a tow on it.
10-4.
285, my apologies. Just confirming you did say you're back tonight.
Affirm, sir.
10-4. Alright, how's everybody doing? Chat got a little quiet.
It's down mission room.
You guys good? Air 1, 10-6 for refuel, 2138.
Okay, I'm back with you.
Cool.
Things.
Everything is...
The unit that's behind me, coming up right now. Can you look at that driver in the back?
10-4.
Everything's fine. Would you mind
I
covering me
see
for
a
a minute,
white sweatshirt with black hair.
though? Okay. Yeah, nothing major going on.
Stand by, checking now.
Alright, y'all, I'll be right back. What's up, Mikey? Welcome. Thanks for joining us. I'll run to the restroom real quick and get a drink. We'll be right back.
Affirm.
4, we're gonna need to pull him over. Which location?
We're at 398 under the bridge for now. Shots fired.
That's Miles Bennett.
425.
Stand by, I'll get back to you on that.
Stand by 1.
I got an officer down.
Attention all units, officer down, postal 398. Any all available units to assist?
Metro 793, I'm going to be in a 1031 with that Miles Bennett. He's going to be a black on GTR.
10-4, child in effect, 2140. One of you can start that way. Disregard.
Everyone, we've got 4 minutes left on refuel.
We're going to be southbound on Strawberry. He's pulling away. He's going past 139 to 0. Still continuing southbound Strawberry. Nearest postal is going to be 134. Making a right-hand turn onto Carson Avenue. Taking a left into an alleyway.
Alright, y'all, we are back.
Still on this alleyway, coming back onto
Sounds like there's a pursuit.
Shots fired on me.
Uh-oh.
Shots fired on officers.
I'm out of it. I got a flat.
I'm back, but I'll let you finish up the priority.
I think they're headed down Davis now.
Affirm, we're continuing. I believe he made the left, I'm unsure.
I'll take left.
As soon as they left, yeah.
What's the description of the vehicle?
It's gonna be a black Nissan GTR with a giant wing on the back.
Just confirming, still no eyes on vehicle. Channel
38.
lifted 2142.
38's got nothing. It's Strawberry and Vespucci.
Alright, you're good to take back over if you like.
Alrighty.
Didn't even have time to generate the call because there was a panic alarm and then immediate pursuit.
Nice.
And let me go back to what the engine was trying to call me for.
Medic 5, apologies. Can you repeat what you were trying to get across before? Had to leave channel.
230 Metro status check.
I think it was just an error in my phone services page. I was trying to resolve it. Back 98.8. Sorry, I forgot to clear that after the shots fired.
scene secure or not.
230 got you 988, 2143.
Metro 243, you calling me?
Negative.
Hey, Bradley.
Yes, sir.
Is the scene secure for the panic alarm? Medics, if they need them.
A unit's attached to the panic alarm. Can we roll medics right in?
Affirm.
Several. Scene secure.
Medic 5, 398 Power Street. For an officer down. Medic 5, postal 398 Power Street for an officer down.
Copy, 398 Power Street.
The amount of times I've accidentally repeated the medic thing, unreal.
I love it. Next time, just do all call fire.
Honestly, yeah. I think I've used all call fire exactly once before.
Yeah, it's very, very rare. Because usually, like, you don't have a call big enough and units in the city and the county.
Yeah. No, I had it was actually Jeff that done it. It was like probably 6 or 7 months ago. He had like 10 people shooting at the Mackenzie airfield, and there was like legit 10 or 15 civs that needed medics.
Oh my god.
Medic 5 on scene.
Medic 5 on scene.
We need to get the shots fired call.
Yeah, I'm just putting it in for you now.
Okay. $230 Metro.
230.
You start towards the area of 109 Davis to investigate shots fired.
Yeah, 10-4, you can show me 97.
Come on.
County Air 1 back tonight.
Air 1 back to Nate 2146.
The amount of people on server right now is unreal.
How many do we have?
71.
Nice. How many people are in Maine?
1.
Oh shit, okay.
County Air 1 just confirming we were looking for a black and color Nissan Skyline with a large wing, right?
Is that right?
I believe so, yeah. That was the one that just fired from the officer down.
Affirmative.
Yeah, County Air 1, you just pulled into the Benny's 101 in the alleyway between Alta and Power.
Is that Alta Place or Alta Street?
Should be Alta Street.
Alright, he's coming out of Benny's now, coming out towards Power Street. Gonna be southbound on Power Street.
Understood. 243, can you start that way?
Now gonna be eastbound on Innocence towards the 0. There's a Metro unit.
No far behind him.
Alright, 243, I've got
Pulling
you.
into the parking lot, 126.
Ooh, is he really breaking up for you?
Out of the car.
Yeah.
Parked
Okay.
the car.
439 Metro.
I got him at gunpoint.
439 Metro.
Go 439.
You back 243. 126 innocents, one at gunpoint.
10-4.
Yeah, on Friday, I was actually on server till like 2 a.m. CST, and there was still 71 people on.
Nice.
Insane on Friday.
Sorry, 10-9 the postal.
We got another unit out with them now.
Looks like it moved to 126 innocents. And other unit out identifies at 152.
Yeah, it's 152.
Can you confirm I had you attached to another call?
10-4, I'm going to be over here at 126 here. It says 243.
I'm sorry. Dispatcher 17.
Go ahead.
County Airwell, they've got 1-10-15. I'm unsure if this is Miles Plant though.
This is not going to be Miles Bennett. It's first time going to be Joel.
Got it. Okay, thank you.
He's going to be the RO of that GTR.
No problem,
we
may have
know
one you shortly though.
he was
I
driver or
believe,
Miles was driver.
They've just got someone 10-15 that was...
Alright, this subject going to be released.
Sounds good. Just let me know.
Unknown. We'll inform you once we find out.
Alright, we'll just show one detained for now.
County
822 County.
Show me on a call 707 on a reckless driver. I currently got 110-15.
At 139, Zero Gas Station, Strawberry Avenue. If you can create a call for me. I was headed over there anyways for...
Alright, 10-4. You sufficient?
Copy that, you said 1.
Affirm.
Copy that.
49 Air 1 direct.
What's up, chat? You guys doing well?
439 Air 1 direct.
.439 Metro.
Go 439.
I believe Air 1 was trying to get a hold of you.
Go for Air 1.
Do we have a clothing description or a pet description of Miles Bennett?
Last seen in a white sweatshirt, black pants. He was the motorcyclist I've been chasing, which I found his motorbike at...
Is it a white t-shirt or a white tank top?
White sweatshirt.
Alright, let's see. What's 230 on? Oh, shots fired, investigation. 822 has the reckless driving. Let's see what he's got going on up in the county.
Metro 439, show me at the Zero gas station. I found the white motorcycle that's been running away from me. Around.
Is that going to be related to the call you're already on, or do you need a new call generated?
Affirm, it's going to be all related to Miles Bennett.
Okay, and my apologies. Did you say 139 Strawberry?
Affirm.
Air 1, 150 direct.
Air 1.
Can you confirm that the GTR that you had followed over here to 126 is going to be the one Miles is driving?
Break, I got massive shots fired.
Break. 139, I need help.
Incoming 911.
Alright, available units to 139 Strawberry.
230.
Back out.
Copy, I'm clearing.
One suspect down. I maybe get shot by behind me.
139, 439, I'm coming right on the other side of you.
Is that 230 responding?
We're going to be below the 4, right at the gas station here, 139, in the back alley.
Incoming 911.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
30 from everyone. Do you need people off of the street behind Mission Row, or where do you need us?
Best access is going to be off Capitol in the alleyway at 139 and 148. They're underneath the 4. We do not have a visual at this time.
Underneath the interstate? Yeah, I've got them. I got them.
The shot spotter activations for 148, those are the ones that they're responding to for that. Officer down.
Incoming 911.
Be advised, one just jumped the fence into that back alleyway there. They might be coming up behind you.
Shit's wild.
Alright, County Air 1, you got 2 LEO on the ground with 1 down at this time. They're going to be underneath the 4. Looks like they're 10-4 for now.
Alright, what's the postal?
Units, I've got about 8 individuals down at the Zero gas station right now, unknown if they're together. They're going inside the Zero gas station. We need all units to respond to Zero if we can, please.
Alright, highway, I'm gonna attach you as well. 314-285-332.
Go ahead. Highway, it looks like those individuals
So I
are
do believe the
uninvolved.
initial
They're behind
explosion
the
at
0
that
in
scene
the
cleared
area
by the
underneath
gods.
the 4.
However, there is now a subject down at that scene. It's still not secure, but if you want to start heading back to station to swap over to Medic 5, that's like, well...
332, my apologies, disregard.
Be behind the metro station off of
I've been trying to get there
Strawberry
for the
underneath
longest time to
4.
do fire investigation, but I will switch to medic.
Copy that.
Thank you, Reese.
Units, we
Appreciate
need
it.
to get movement over at the Zero gas station. 439 is reporting there was shots fired from the Zero gas station.
All right, inbound highway units, you're headed to the Zero station. I believe that's 139.
Parking lot, guys. Parking lot 0.
Let's take a look at 152's body cam here.
Units, let's get eyes on the front of the building here, please. Let's get eyes on the front of the building. I've got the side door held.
152 moving to the front.
Let's hold the front. We need units on the side as well.
5, I am on Capitol Boulevard.
Got 3 individuals inside.
One just dropped something on the floor. Let's go at the side door. Side door by you. 38.
County Air 1.
Air 1, go.
One more coming out.
Our radios went down. What's the situation at the 0? As far as we know, these individuals are uninvolved.
Ground units at the 0, can you advise?
We have 2 individuals inside the 0. They may be armed. Hands are up at this time. We have 2 subjects outside with their hands up. Highway's trying to get them in custody.
Incoming 911.
These locals are out of control.
Taser deployed inside.
Alright, taser deployed, 2157.
We got 2 at gunpoint inside the 0.
2 at gunpoint.
One's trying to walk away. They're getting tased.
They were here.
And for the officers down, can we roll medics in? Are they needed? What's the status on that?
County Air 1. We have officers down. What's that location?
I was told an officer down under the 4. That
Subject
was about.
down. Subject down.
Alright, confirming we have no officers down.
Air 1 to ground units, can you give an update on status here?
Air 1, as of right now, we have all subjects in custody. We're investigating further.
152, I copy direct. Does that include Miles then?
I don't believe so. I don't believe he's on premises.
Alright, you guys need medics over there or negative?
I believe yes, because we did have at least one subject that was tased.
Alright, stand by. You direct on that.
Yeah, I'm getting that. I'm assuming it's secure, right?
Error 1, 285.
Yeah, everybody's in custody.
Air 1.
Be advised, there is a red Camaro sitting at Capitol Boulevard, 140.
Medic 5.
When all units
Bristol
are converging on the scene,
139,
you flip around,
Strawberry
he's just sitting on
Avenue.
the side of the road.
Roy Jester.
Yeah, affirm. Air 1, we had a visual on a subject that was down underneath the 4 with 2 LSPD officers earlier. Can we advise that subject is still down, please?
Crickets. Medics have been dispatched to the area. Ground units, I guess, can direct them where they're needed. And attentional units, channel hold's going to be lifted at 2200 hours.
If we start getting multiple pursuits and stuff, we can just start using tac channels and I'll jump between them if need be.
Yeah, for sure.
Metro 17, come show me tonight.
Zero 17 Metro, we'll show you 1037, 10-8, 2201. Good evening. $822 county status check.
822, I'm code 4.
10-4. Let's see, is there a call close to 120? Oh, that might be unrelated for the shots?
It is, yeah. It was during the, like, when every unit was occupied. But I think that is unrelated.
Okay. 017 Metro.
One 7 to detective unit.
He switched to Metro.
Oh, okay.
017 Metro.
Good.
120 Davis for shots fired.
Copy.
Units on the ground, be advised, you have a red in color vehicle that just pulled in to the gas station there.
Control Medic 5.
Medic 5.
Yes, sir, I'm clear. There was people who got shot, but advised that they do not need any medical attention. If other dispatchers are able to check with police before I respond, that would be great, just to avoid any hassle. To see if anyone actually needs medical attention or not.
Yeah, 10-4, we tried, we didn't get a clear response. I'll show you back to station 2203.
Right.
San Andreas 866, 1037 today.
866 1037 10 82203.
Air 1 to 439.
Go 439.
Did you not go out with Miles then at all?
Miles is currently 1015.
Copy. So we did get him 1015?
A firm.
Copy. Then we have other units with 1015 at the 0 as well, correct?
A firm.
Great job, all.
Engine 5 control.
Air 1, are you back in service?
Yeah, we're back in service.
Just an FYI, are you still trying to, when able, trying to get over to 139 to do that fire investigation for the previous explosion?
Yeah, I was San Andreas 332.
So
332 San Andreas, go.
Copy,
I'll be putting in a traffic stop here shortly. Can you start me a second? I'm at 400, Route 13 South.
10-4, stand by. $285 San Andreas. $285 San Andreas.
Sorry, go ahead for 285. I had loud explosions in my ear.
Can you back 332 on a traffic stop? 400 Route 13 southbound lanes.
10-4.
Incoming 911.
All right.
Air 1's good stand refuel.
Air 1, skids down for refuel, 10-6 at 2206. Let's see, 332. He doesn't have body cam. RIP.
San Andreas 332, just for 43. There's 2 bikes stopped, and I have a third behind our stop.
10-4, you want a third ground unit?
I think we're good.
10-4. Alright, so who we got? We got 425 if we need it. That's pretty much it, because 866 way up there. And they're facing south.
Metro 017.
017 Metro.
Couldn't show me back to Nate. Nothing was found here at the 120.
We'll show you back to Nate, unfounded, 2208. All right, so they're wrapping up that scene at the 0. And then we got that traffic stop on the 13 with no body cam. So that's all we got at the moment. Let's take a quick look back at Couch's body cam. Oh, we got Connor on. Sweet. Three 3-2 San Andreas. Units 10-4 on scene.
Buffer.
Tower. Gosh, I wonder how many people they have in custody at the 0 there. A lot of stuff going on.
Three, 3, 2, 2, 8, 5. You good?
Yeah, I just 10-0'd.
Do you want me to let these gentlemen go, or you want me to hold them here for you?
I still have the other dude's ID, so I'll probably need to wait. I'm getting back.
10-4.
Weird, this is the slowest it's been since 8 o'clock Eastern.
It's Lifesaver is like quiet 1 minute and then you just everything happens at once.
Yeah, been pretty steady.
Yeah. I've put a new call in for you. You might want to check the live map if the call's still there for you as to where it is, because there's no real way for me to describe that in notes.
Oh, got it. Okay.
Yeah, it's like up on the trail that like breaks apart, and I guess it's to the left of that or something.
That's the one that would need like a 4-wheel drive vehicle, no?
Yeah, you would.
Okay,
'cause
yeah, I thought so.
It's off-roading, yeah.
822 County.
822.
What kind of vehicle are you in?
Charger.
Would you be willing to switch to a 4-wheel drive vehicle for a call?
confirm, I'll advise when I'm 10-8.
10-4.
County Air 1, we're back available. Do you need us anyway?
Air 1, we'll show you back 10-8, 22-13, and negative.
I see.
So it's like, is it an abandoned vehicle?
So no, it's the hostage that was in the bank robbery way earlier at 814 on Great Ocean. He had his vehicle. Hostage that stolen by.
If you were still talking, you cut out.
Oh, sorry. He found his own vehicle and he hasn't touched it because he wants a unit to go out and obviously check for fingerprints because whoever was in that vehicle last is the suspect from the bank robbery.
Okay, I gotcha.
San Andreas 38.
38 San Andreas.
I'll be 10-6. I'll take one to Mission Row for booking.
Alright, 38's gonna be 10-6, transporting 1 at 22-15. Yeah, that's gonna be hard to describe how to get to that.
I think the best way is by telling them to go to the lighthouse, which is at 2027, and then just going up the trail there.
Did you tell him?
That trail was attached.
Yeah, did you tell the dude to like meet the officer on the trail or?
Yeah, he's still there. He's waiting for the officer.
Okay, but he's gonna meet him on the trail.
Yeah, so the map is a little off there. I think he actually is exactly where you see where there's like a gap in the trail on the map?
Mm-hmm.
He is exactly there as far as I'm aware.
Okay, sounds good.
County 822 will be back 10-8.
Understood. You got your vehicle switch? 2027. Off of Chance, or off of, excuse me, Catfish View for stolen vehicle.
And we're responding.
822. Once you hit the lighthouse, you're gonna take a left on that road that turns into a dirt trail, and on your map where the road kind of ends, or there's a gap in the road, that's where the reporting party should be meeting you. It's gonna be in reference to a prior robbery at 815. The victim actually located their vehicle via tracker. They just don't want to touch it pending law enforcement investigation.
822 copies.
And just let me know if you want me to start a unit that was involved in that initial call in the city. Alright, let's watch him go to that stolen vehicle call. How you doing, RLG? (866) direct on your 1050.
243.
Go ahead, 243.
I will be en route to Mission Row with a adult male on board. Starting mileage will be Tree 7.
Alright, 243, we'll show you 10-6 transporting 1.
So, question for you here. Did you know that on Sonoran Radio you can listen back to like a transmission?
Control Medic 5.
Medic 5.
I'm gonna be responding to pillbox. Looks to be lower side. Notified of a person down.
How about that? Showing you responding 2218.
Yeah, I'm familiar with it. I hardly ever use it because it's so freaking quiet, at least on my end.
Yeah, see, it's good on my end, but I only found that out after like 3 months of using the radio.
Oh, really?
It's actually so helpful to use. Yeah.
Yeah, I wish it wasn't so quiet for me because I would definitely use it.
For me, it's about the same level as everything else.
Oh, for me, it's like 80% quieter.
That's crazy.
822, I'll show you
I wonder
97.
why.
Yeah, I have no idea. Damn, this shit is dark. That shit is so dark. Oh, I think it might be getting a little lighter out. Oh yeah, getting a little brighter out there.
Metro 439, show me en route to the Mission Row station.
Alright, 439, we'll show you 10-6 en route to Mission Row. 2221.
Medic 5.
Pillbox is clear. I think I had the wrong location. Phone's a little confusing. It's gonna check 586 Bay Tree Canyon Road.
How about that?
San Andreas 866. I'll be clear with a warning.
866 988 with a warning at 2222. (126) San Andreas, I'm direct on your 1050.
I'm clear. Can you give me a second?
10-4, stand by. (285) San Andreas.
Go ahead.
Can you back 126 on a traffic stop just off the 13 951 Panorama and 68?
10-4.
(285) from 126. Can you expedite? I got another van pulling up behind me.
10-4.
What up, what up? Been a while since you heard me on the radio. Well, thanks for stopping by.
Control, Mike.
Appreciate you joining us.
Truck into a pole, no trailer. If you could start me 1 unit, please. I don't see anybody. I'm gonna have a look around.
2597.
2597.
You direct on that?
No, I was talking to someone.
Okay, medic 5 is on scene of a vehicle accident. No one in it, requesting PD unit.
Sounds good. Oh, that's just barely metro jurisdiction. Let's see who I got. 017 metro.
Go ahead.
Fire rescues requesting PD for an accident. 586 Bay Tree Canyon.
Copy that.
Four to 3938 230 direct. Could either of you advise the individual that I detained by the cameras with the white fedora and like the white jacket? Does he need to go to Mission Row or be arrested?
Medic 5 control.
Go ahead.
PD's en route. Should be with you in about 2 mics.
Copy.
Metro 439, is the detective at the station?
Be advised, the detective went off duty.
10-4.
A22 county status check.
822 owners, got the vehicle back in their possession. You're going to show me 10-6 to the station for evidence analysis.
Alright, 822, we'll show you 10-6, 2226. $866 San Andreas status check.
And clear with a warning.
988 with a warning, 2227. 126 285 San Andreas status check.
We're code 4.
Alright, so everybody's good. 152 Metro status check.
I'm code 4. I'm actually just processing an inmate right now.
10-4. So, officer taking a report on that accident.
I'll be 10-6 en route to Mission Row with 110-15.
10-4. Alright, everybody's processing prisoners at the moment. And they cleared that call. Ooh.
You going for 439?
one was a little rough.
Sorry, was that for 439?
Two 4-3 Metro. Who is your traffic for?
Sorry, that was for 439. How's the radio sound now?
Well,
Yeah.
I'm currently in the evidence lab.
Okay, 10-4. Do you mind help up there? I've got the prisoner secured in the cell down here.
10-9, you were coming a little low for me.
No problem. I'll come up to the evidence lab. I'll be right there.
You can ignore that fire investigation call. It's just so I can stick him back on it after he's clear of his current.
Yeah, he's never gonna get to do that.
Yeah, he's trying. Every single time he gets close, we have a new call for him.
Yep.
Or 10 people get shot there.
Yep. Ooh, the traffic jam on that accident is real.
No kidding, Jesus. Is the accident even in the road?
No, it's off the road.
Huh.
I think the cop needed to maybe pull on the grass a little more, possibly.
I think so, yeah, it's probably blocking it.
Oh, maybe he heard us.
Metro 230 at Mission Row.
10-4. 285, I'm direct on your 1050. There he goes.
866, I'll be out with 285.
10-4. Alright. We do have someone that has body cam for this one, so let's see what's going on with that traffic stop.
Have you done much in game on live server yet?
I've gone Civ like twice.
Gotcha.
So no, not really.
Yeah, I've not done a whole lot on there. I tried fire earlier and I ended up running from one side of the map back and forth like 10 times. I didn't see a single person because every time I got there they'd already revived themselves.
Oh no.
So, and then I discovered an interesting bug which I need to report actually, but you can't refuel the ambulance.
Oh, what?
Yeah, there's like no refuel point on it.
That's problematic.
Yeah, so I got stranded and I gave up.
Metro 243.
243 Metro.
Sir, I am 10-8, and I know I didn't advise the ending mileage, but it's going to be 037 for that prisoner transport.
All right, we'll show you back 98.8, 2232.
Thanks, sir.
38.
38.
I'm out at Mission Row giving out a weapons license. I'll be 10-6.
Okay, I'll keep you 10-6.
Control, Medic 5.
Medic 5.
Transporting one stable to pillbox.
Copy, Medic 5, transporting one to pillbox, 2233.
All right, not much going on there. See if we can spy on anyone in the station. Let's take a look at 38's body cam, shall we?
One 5-2 to 439 directs.
Go ahead.
Are you busy with something?
I'm actually just releasing Craig Johnson. There's gonna ride for him in front. Once I get him released, I'm free.
10-4, you're still at the Zero gas station?
Negative, I'm at MRPD.
10-4, I need a unit to go to the Zero gas station, see if they can collect any evidence of bullet casings. They're gonna be in the parking lot.
211 to 439. I'm here now. I can do that for you if you want.
10-4, if you could see if there's any bullet casings around the gas station pumps and parking lot. That will clear everything up on our side.
Copy that. I'll report back.
And 439-425 direct. I'm here too. I can try to collect some evidences as well.
Alright, so Steven's back 10-8.
County 822.
822 county.
Prints on vehicle or came back blank. You can show me clear in 1042, 107 for the night.
Alright, 822. We'll show you 98, 742, 2235. Good night. Thanks for the help.
Metro 243.
Good.
133 Strawberry, I'll be out with 2.
10-4, you sufficient?
For now.
10-4. Do, do, do. 126 San Andreas, direct on your 1050. And 285 866. You guys 10-4. Two 285 San Andreas. I don't know if that body camera's frozen.
439 from 211.
Go 439.
Just so you're aware, we have several bullets here. We're gonna have to pick them up in stages.
10-4. I don't believe any officer shot that in that parking lot, so unsure.
Copy that.
I-230 did return fire from the street of Strawberry, but...
866 San Andreas, status check.
I'll be clear of the cover back 10-8.
10-4. All right, so we got Paul out with 2. We've got 126 on a traffic stop, and then we've just got that that big scene unit still wrapping up on. But that's it. We are chilling. Nothing holding, everyone's behaving. For now. Sip, sip.
Medic 5 control.
Go ahead, sir.
I'm showing you clear off the previous call. Just to let
Metro 243, I'll be clear of that with some notes. I'm trying to catch up to a black semi-truck that's blowing lights and doing 20 miles over the speed limit.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
10-4, just advise you can find them.
10-4.
Alright, so if he needs backup,
I'm gonna feel so bad to be
that is in 017.
that's the engine again, and there's a call at 139 earlier.
Oh, I can't wait. I cannot wait. Air 1.
We're following a purple in color four-door here, panorama at 68, possible signal 1.
What's up, Matthew? Thank you. 10-4. Can you give me a postal and direction of travel?
It's gonna be 950. We're coming up, crossing the 13 on 68, transitioning to Sonora Way, southbound. He is all over the road.
To 4. 285 and 866 San Andreas.
285.
866.
You back on that possible signal 1. I don't have any county units on at the moment. They're southbound Sonora Way 960.
10-4.
Air 1 to those highway units. If you want to take 15, he's going to be coming out Sonora Road to the 15 here in a few minutes. We're just coming up to the power station now. He's failure to maintain lanes pretty aggressively here.
I'm sitting on the 15.
Units stepping on each other.
$285, go with your traffic. I'm in service.
Hey, firm. I was just letting the air unit know that I was sitting on the 15 waiting.
Yeah, firm. We're just passing the power station now. He's come on and off the road about 10 times since we've been following him, and crossing the double yellow is just general failure to maintain.
$152 Metro.
152.
Do you mind hanging out at the bottom of 15 just in case it ends up that direction?
County Air 1, he's... County Air 1, sorry, he's opposite lanes now. Back in correct travel of lanes, he's all over. Air 1, can you copy a 28?
Good.
Yankee Echo November 536, YEN 536. Looks like he's going to be taking it southbound 15.
Alright, transitioning southbound 15, 285, 866, you direct.
866, 10-4, I'm north 15.
Yeah, it's going to be southbound 15 approaching the 24/7 here at 402. He's in both lanes now. There's a highway unit behind him. Vehicle's gonna be occupied ×2.
28 comes back to a Jesse Murphy with a pending license. No priors.
Yeah, 10-4. He's just crashing into the guardrail now. There's a highway unit behind him. Looks like they've let him up. They're gonna be stopped on the left side of the highway. Gonna be postal 402 on the 15 southbound.
Alright, final stop, 402 southbound 15.
San Andreas 285. I'm having to move to the right side.
Double.
I'm have them stopped here. 402.
86697.
86697.
15297 as well.
All right, y'all. We taking votes on whether or not the DUI subject's gonna run or not.
Metro 243.
Go ahead, 243.
Sir, I'm clear of my traffic stop. Verbal warning, I'm back in service.
All right, 243. Got you 988 with an oral warning at 2245.
439 from 211.
Four three nine.
Go 439.
I think 211 was trying to get a hold of you.
Go 211.
439, are you able to drop down and tack? I need to have a conversation.
10-4.
All right, 126
And,
is good.
Air 1, 2 units on the ground, check your call notes.
Ten nine Air 1.
Check your call notes.
Hey, firm.
That's interesting. I didn't see that.
Yeah, Air 1, he's probably DUI.
Air 1, that was for YEN 436. I ran that. I didn't see any priors.
536, 536.
The San Andreas 285. The driver is currently under the influence, it seems.
10-4.
Metro 243 1050.
Go.
204 San Andreas Ave on a black van. San Andreas Yankee Delta Whiskey 259 YDW 259. I got 179 on me.
7. Who can we send? 425 Metro.
Go ahead for 4 to 5.
Back 243 on a traffic stop. 204 San Andreas.
Ten 4 will be in route in about 1 mic.
Gonna run and then crash horribly. I guess we'll find out. We will find out here shortly. Let's see if they get out of the vehicle. If I can get my damn mouse to work. Doesn't look like they're wanting to get out of the vehicle just yet. One two six San Andreas, direct on your 1050. Oh, the driver got out. What do you know? Wasn't expecting that. All right, let's check on Paul. $425 got his body cam? No.
I had to actually look up what signal 1 is because I don't think I've ever actually heard someone use that on radio.
Yeah, Carl's one that'll keep you on your toes.
Hey, truck that's out here on the street on this traffic stop, would you mind coming over here as well, too? We got 2 more vehicles that pulled up over here. One's involved.
Yeah, sounds good.
Is that going to be 017?
That's correct.
San Andreas 332. I have 2 semis, blue in color, southbound Strawberry, not yielding. They're at 100 now.
332 from 126 direct. They passed me earlier running vehicles off the road while I was on another stop.
Copy. One turned on Capital. I'm gonna stop the other one. I got PC for an arrest, but I'm a unmarked unit, so if I could get some units.
Stand
Got
by.
Air 1. It looks like units are sufficient on scene here. We can break and head over to that.
152 Metro, can you start that way?
Stand for en route.
332. I got one stopped. We're at 142 Innocence Boulevard at the Davis Police Station.
So for 152 direct.
Abram.
332. Be advised, it's gonna be a baby blue semi truck. One, I believe it's probably going to the docks. I got this one though.
Alright, Air 1, you're going to canvas for that other truck, is that correct?
Yeah, Abram, we're going to be coming up on Poplar Street. Hit our mat. We'll follow it down to the docks.
Alright, I'm going to clear you for your last call.
Here's it.
And Metro, do you want me to go out down to the docks to see if I can find that truck, or do you want me to head over to Assist 332?
Assist 332, he's a traffic unit.
10-4.
Engine 5 actually managed to do his investigation.
Wow.
It only took like an hour.
Metro 152, I'm 97.
15297.
a very small part of me thought it would have been a little funny if one of those semi trucks went straight into the gas station.
More explosions, please.
31.
That's all you. I got his ID with me.
All right, break.
At least we have that.
Break 38126 Air 1. Can you attach to 31?
Clear
Air
one
1
now.
makes 20.
Right now we're going to be on Innocence, going eastbound. He's going to be headed towards the port, it looks like. Continuing northbound Popular, excuse me, southbound Popular. Closest post to 165. Yeah, he's already trying to hit cars off the roadway. So continuing southbound Popular towards the ports, 7-8, closest postal.
332, I believe I have the second one behind me. I'm still sitting on Innocence.
10-4, I have no availables.
Copy, I'll try and stop him. He's yielding to traffic devices now.
Air 1's gonna lock. We're gonna be southbound into the port, postal 18 Buccaneer Way. Alright, we're entering the port now. Alright, we're gonna be at the trucking dock. Drifting into the trucking dock right now.
38 still away is out.
He's getting out of the truck. It's gonna be a white male. Signal forward and now exiting the port, occupied ×2. Copy at 28, it's going to be X-ray Lima Delta 549, X-ray Lima Delta 549. We're coming out of the port at approximately 70 miles an hour.
10-4, 38 should be with you guys shortly.
He made a mistake, now jumping back onto Buccaneer Way northbound. Postal 12. Alright, we're coming out of the port up to Popular.
What vehicle is he in,
Signal
everyone?
forward. It's gonna black and color sedan. We're gonna be northbound Orchardville, turning into the alleyway at 6-1. Stand by, we've lost eyes. Last seen 6-5 in the alleyway.
Copy, I'm gonna go up to dry dock.
Air 1, just confirming that 28 you gave me was the vehicle they fled in.
Affirm.
152. I don't have eyes in the alleyway. They must have dipped out one of the sides here.
San Andreas 332.
Good.
I'm sorry, is there held? There's a lot going on right now.
The air was held for the pursuit, but they lost eyes. Go ahead with your traffic.
Copy, I believe I got the second one stopped. 159 Innocence. If someone's free, float this way.
211 Metro, can you start that way?
10-4 en route.
Again, it's going to be 159 Innocence. Break. Go ahead, Air 1.
Sorry for stepping on
Control
you. We can have one of those officers circle back around to the port. His truck is still down there.
Go ahead.
152, I'll head back.
We'll be out of service for the night.
10-4.
Good one.
Cover that. Have a good night.
And intentional units, unless you guys have eyes, I'm going to go and lift the air for now.
Air 1, you can lift the air.
San Andreas 126.
Go ahead, 126.
I'll be back in.
Alright, we'll show you 988.
Metro 17, go ahead and show me back today.
017, also 988. 2259. Oh, lost the music again.
On the 152, are you down with that truck?
Hey, from I'm ready.
Stepping away for a minute. Can you cover me?
Copy that.
Alright, chat. Be right back.
San Andreas 866, clears cover 10-8.
866 clear 2300.
What's the truck?
Disregard my last.
Metro 152, I collected prints from the semi. I'm going to be headed to the station. Run those.
152 heading to station 2300.
Air 1's heading back to Mission Road for fuel. Let's get down momentarily.
10-4 Air 1 skids down. Same time.
I'm gonna hang out at the docks if he comes back and tries to put the truck away.
Set 90.
And we're back. What's up, Game Addict? Welcome.
017.
Quick show me 10-7 for the night. Thank you all for dispatching.
10-4, got you 10-7. Have a good night.
How's it going?
I am back.
Cool. All yours.
I'll be popping off here soon myself.
Yep, same here. I think my brain's been going a little numb from all the dispatch recently.
Yeah, you've been holding it down.
I'm glad I can't see how many hours it's actually been. I'll put it that way.
That used to be me. When I first got in OC, I was pretty much the only regular dispatcher, and it was probably like 5 or 6 times a week.
Well, hopefully now, with some of the new people, there'll be more dispatches.
Yeah, that'll be good as long as they're good.
Yes. That is true.
Definitely takes special folks for dispatch.
Hopefully, Sonora install is getting better for you as well, so that way you can start dispatching more again.
Yeah. I swear, like the last 3 months, I feel like I've dispatched like probably only like 3 times.
I think so. Yeah, I've like hardly seen you.
Yeah. Vito. What's up, Racing Pen?
I will say though, radio seems to be getting better.
That's
it's
good.
still buggy, but it is getting there.
Well, I will say tonight this is the first time I've seen body cams actually working in months.
Yeah.
And yeah, the radio only kicked me out once, And I wasn't doing a lot of channel swapping, which is what usually gives me issues.
211 to 439.
Thanks to you, but
Go ahead.
I mean,
back at the
I
station,
didn't have any
are
issues.
you already
I
gone?
haven't been kicked out at all tonight. I mean,
Yeah, I
they
got
used to
pulled
happen
away to a
like 7
call.
or 8 times an hour.
I did put that evidence in. It should be 406 and 407.
But I mean, now I
10-4,
hardly
thank
ever
you.
get kicked out.
No problem.
At least as of the last couple of weeks. Although I have noticed it does a weird thing where it pretty often changes my name for me.
Oh yeah, it's done that to me several times tonight.
I don't know why it does that, but it does.
Yeah. What's up, Laser Gamer? Welcome, welcome. Thanks for joining us.
I also hope they sort out the like 911 calling from the radio because there's no way to tell which server it's for.
Oh yeah. Well,
Which I don't know why it would work that way in the first place because you can have multiple like servers.
yeah.
I don't know. It's weird.
We can just ask probing questions with that, though. That's not as big of a deal as some of the Sonoranisms.
But yeah, I mean, it would be nice if we could actually hear them all the time on the radio first.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I think I am going to call it. Are you going to stick around?
I'll probably stick around for 30 minutes or so, yeah.
Okay. Well, I'll call myself off and let them know you're taking the reins. But as always, a pleasure. Thank you for the help. Definitely came in handy when it was busy there.
Likewise, yeah. Always fun.
And yeah, I'll see you again in like 3 months. I'm just kidding. I'll try and get a little better. Actually, I'm gonna be more available in
Metro
general
211 back tonight.
in the next like 2 weeks. 211 got you 988, 2306. So hopefully, with a little bit more free time, I'll be able to do OC a little more. I mean, I haven't even really been getting in the server a ton either. I don't even remember the last time I Leo'd. It's probably been like 2 or 3 months.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I've seen you once as Leo.
Ever?
Ever, yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah, hopefully it'll be nice if you can get into more.
For sure. 332 San Andreas.
I've kicked the second semi-loose with a warning since I broke contact. Did we ever catch the other guy?
I believe they were still outstanding.
Copy. Like I said, I have his ID. Put some warrants out.
Attention all units, dispatch operator 110 will be 7:42 for the evening. Thank you all for everything, and 6:05 will be taken over.
Okay, thank you so much for being here. Nice seeing your voice. Get radio.
Thanks.
Have a good night. Thanks.
Incognito. Yeah, we're gonna call it for the evening. But yeah, I'll try and be a little bit better about doing the dispatch turns. We actually had the best dispatch turnout we've had in a very long time tonight, so that was very welcoming. But yeah, we were. I think we might have been featured a little bit on SA Live tonight. So if you guys haven't heard of that, be sure to check that out. San Andreas Live.
Are you good with an impound?
It's basically like
me impounding this truck out here on the docks.
On Patrol Live, if you guys are familiar with that. So be sure to check that out. And yeah, thanks to them. Thanks to you guys for hanging out with us and chatting. Huge shout out to Tom, our amazing co-dispatcher. And thanks to all the officers for a great patrol. But yeah, that's going to be a wrap.
And 38, this is 43. I did live Prince from the truck already.
You guys are all amazing,
Yeah,
and
well,
I
was,
love you.
Staking out, seeing if he could return. He did.
We shall see you next time. Much love, kisses.
Headed to the station to go 10-7. Y'all have a good night.
Bye-bye.
Have a good night, sir.
Metro 439, I am going 37. I'm
Have a good night.
Hands up, officer. Touch me if you dare. I'm a reckless lover. Catch me in your snare.
When you flash those lights, heat is on the rise. Handcuff me tonight, lost in your eyes. Pull me over, babe.
Catch me if you can. Lights and sirens play. I'm your wanted man. Hands up, officer. Touch me if you dare. I'm a reckless lover. Catch me in your snare. Then you flash those lights. Heat is on the rise. Handcuff me tonight, lost in your eyes. Pull me over, babe. Catch me if you can. Lights and sirens play. I'm your wanted man. When you flash those lights, heat is on the rise. Handcuff me tonight, lost in your eyes. Pull me over, babe. Catch me if you can. Lights and sirens play. I'm your wanted man. Pull me over, babe. Catch me if you can. Lights and sirens play. I'm your wanted man. I'm your wanted man. I'm your wanted man. I'm your wanted man.
Yeah, 21.
I'm your wanted man. I'm your wanted man. I'm your wanted man.
So the unit earlier that had Mr. Black, did you get him in custody? I believe there was 211.
211 to that unit. Yeah, a firm. I arrested him.
10 for I thought I just saw him. Double check. Thank you.
Friday night, the city's wild. Riley's voice smooth like silk. Shootings left and right, child. Children thrill with every call. Pursuits they be everywhere. Riley holds the chaos close underneath. That's steady glare. And business like a pro. Riley, I'm more on the line. Dispatching
Good night, kisses.
every time. Keeping cool, keeping fine. Riley makes the night so divine.
What's that L1
calling?
Air 1 is going to be skids down. Condition Air 1 out of service. Those units are going to be remaining at a outbound units.
Riley's voice in every scattered hearts, guiding codes, every shot and every track. Riley, I'm more on the line. Dispatching Leo every time. Keeping cool, keeping fine. Riley makes the night so divine. Pursuits they be everywhere. Riley holds the chaos close underneath that steady glare. Handling business like a pro. Riley, I'm more on the line. On the line. Dispatching Leo every time. Dispatching Leo every time. Keeping cool, keeping fine. Keeping fine. Riley makes the night so divine. So divine. Sirens singing through the dark. Riley's calm cuts through the noise, holding down the city arc, strong and wise among the boys.
Thanks again for coming, you guys. You're all amazing. Love you. See you next time. Much love, kisses. Bye bye. Mwah.